Tarana Burke says the focus needs to go back to survivors and not so much on the perpetrators. And tonight, she shared with me how she thinks the viral movement is shaping the national conversation. Tarana Burke, founder of the MeToo movement, has been working to bring awareness to sexual violence for decades.
It was an issue that we had to sort of beg people to talk about behind closed doors. You know, school systems didn't really want to tackle it.
And since hashtag MeToo went viral 2 years ago, Burke believes news coverage of high-profile cases focuses too much on the perpetrators and not the survivors.
When you have millions of people who are all coming together at one time saying that my life has been affected by this thing happened to me, then it would make sense, even from a journalistic standpoint, to dig deeper and find out why.
Just this month, a documentary released highlights years of sexual abuse allegations surrounding singer R. Kelly. Burke was a part of that film, and she shared how it gave Black survivors a platform.
They just weren't part of the whole narrative that was happening, and so the documentary was important.
I asked Burke how she believes MeToo impacts survivors in the Black community who haven't seen their stories shared in popular media.
But I think in communities of color in particular, like the Black community and Latino community, we have some cultural norms that prevent us from actually really dealing with this issue head on.
As the movement continues to shape our culture, Burke says it should drive people to not be complicit to sexual violence, instead to step up and change.
And I want women and want men, I want people to walk through life with their full dignity intact, knowing that they can move how they want to without being judged or touched.
I also spoke with Tarana Burke about the latest Gillette commercial that gained a lot of attention about its message on toxic masculinity. I'll share how she thinks big companies can influence the movement coming up at 11.